Welcome to Stardrive. Let's play humans with Stellar Pachyderm. Stardrive 2, I should say. Let's load up our human campaign. We are nearing the end of this campaign, actually. We've broken the back of most of the race's fleets. Our designs have proven to be slightly superior, and we can quickly finish up the war against Arcturus, hopefully. So we have everything in our fleet. Good, good, good. Alright, and let's go ahead and continue our war with Arcturus. When we left off, we had taken territory from Arcturus, a little bit from the Courtesine Collective. So I'm thinking with this fleet, we're going to take out Arcturus, and then we're going to work into Courtesine with this fleet. How's this fleet building? Oops, not that. The fleet. Alright, so we have St. Helen, 4 St. Helens, and basic Charger 3s. Are these... Yeah, these aren't St. Helen 2s, are they? No, they're not. Okay. Let's check out our build queue on Earth. We're building regular Charger 3s for the foreseeable future. We'll wait until we have a full set of Charger 3s, and then we'll refit 2 of our St. Helens to St. Helen 2s and Charger 3s to Charger 4s. So, we need 4 Chargers and to go with the St. Helens, I think. And we have 3 right now. So the next Charger that comes out, we can refit them. How about up here? Do we have... We have 2 battleships. Is that it? Really? 2 battleships? All the rest are cruisers? Yeah. Alright, let's refit these ships, since Sporl is done building now. And I believe it's this fleet, right? Yep, it's this fleet. Alright, so we'll refit both of these Agamemnons to St. Helen 2s, I think. Or Agamemnon 2s. Let's quickly check out and think about this in the shipyard. So the Agamemnon 2 is very quick. It has fairly light forward shielding, 32,000 forward shielding, and it has a canopy or a bubble shield of 41,000. So 73,000 front shields, basically. 73,000 shielding overall. Do we want long range or do we want short range? I think we'll go with short range because at least one AI is using heavy rails. And the best way to combat heavy rail boats, heavy mass driver boats I should say, is with short range with our St. Helen class. The other downside is that our Chargers, it's hard to maneuver both the Chargers and the Agamemnon simultaneously. So go ahead and refit to those. We need to build 2 more battleships up here. We'll refit these to Charger 4s. And then the cruisers didn't go in. So we'll just go ahead and wait a turn. Alright. And, whoops, I was building trade goods, so I didn't move that down. Alright, and then we'll build, edit our roster. The Agamemnon's going to be the Agamemnon 2s, Chargers, option is going to be the Charger 4, St. Helens will be St. Helen 2s. Alright. We want 2 more St. Helen 2s. And we could actually do to build an urban infrastructure on here. Alright. And let's go ahead and do canopy shields. Canopy shields are ridiculously strong. Well, we could get our advanced explosives up. We're really lagging behind in this tech field and the Imperial Unity field. Well, this could be good. Colonial Police, that'll help get our approval up. The higher your approval, the better your colony will operate. What do we got here? Rails. Yep. He decided to meet us off his defenses. Not a smart idea, AI. Alright, and then we're just gonna bum rush him. Alright, we have taken engine damage. Oh no, we actually haven't taken any engine damage. We've lost armor panels, but no engine damage. Shields are holding on all the cruisers, it looks like. Yeah, shields are holding. This one's down the most. Now I've lost engine power. Lost secondary engines on that battleship. Yeah, I didn't see it happen. Oh no, there it is. No. No, there it isn't. I lost a cruiser in there. I didn't see it blow up. Yep. Down to 2 cruisers out of the 4. Lost another cruiser, it looks like. Yep. I didn't see it go down. Go ahead and attack. Go ahead and put these up in front. Let the battleships take the damage, take the heat. Well, except for, you know, the cruisers want to go fly out in front for some reason. But that poor little starbase didn't stand a chance. Alright, this little bee has no gun. In the previous episode, if you'll remember, we actually lost a Marine. First Marine I'd lost on an offensive this game. Alright. Another victory. We now have Stargates. That's actually pretty good for us, really. That's actually pretty good. Get the aeroponic farm built, Imperial Bank, and just throw that on there. Oh, whoops, I don't know what I did that for. I thought that was, for some reason I thought that was trade goods. Okay, and launch our Marines. It looks like this and then that system are the last two terrorist holdouts. And I'm gonna auto that. Doesn't seem to be much point in finding that out. Well, don't have to research that anymore. I made River Bay, Aeroponic Farm, Imperial Bank, and then we'll go ahead and get our starbase. Trade goods, we'll leave it at that. And then swing on over that way. Alright, so these are all, yeah, these are the, yeah. Alright, we're going to move back here to Seoul. Got an invasion force coming in. We need to upgrade these guys. And let's upgrade our fleet. No. Yes. Okay. To St. Helen 2s. Charger 4s. Get these building. Get the St. Helen 2s building. And they'll move this one. It's only 7 production, we'll just cancel it and put in another Charger 4. Our refits should come up next, alright. And we need a pollution resequencer. Hey, there. Moved to the top for some reason. Interesting glitch. I'll take it though. We need that because we need to reduce the pollution. This pollution is just killing us. We're losing, like we could be having 88 or 87 production here if we were 100% clean. That pollution is literally killing us right now, killing our production rate. So we need to get our pollution under control and then refit those ships. Let's see here, what does he have? Not enough to even make me worried. That makes me worried, though. I don't have enough troops for that. Not with me. I need to get more. Fortunately, I've got more right here. So, and then here and here. Alright, so we will send off 3 more troops. We'll wait for them to arrive at the fleet. That's interesting. I assimilated it, I didn't change my research, and I researched it. So, that's a bit of a bug. Should have forced me to research something else. Unless, of course, I completely misread what I assimilated. But I thought I assimilated that. Could be wrong. Who knows? I'm probably not going to go back through and watch this video just to find out. If I assimilated something else and someone else wants to correct me, feel free. I'll happily agree with you if you correct me. I mean, you're probably right. I'm not going to take the time to triple check myself afterwards. All right. Fight off those feathered fowl. Yeah. Ah, this bug. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get all these little birds slaughtered. I mean, let's be honest. Who doesn't like fried chicken? Just be honest now. I mean, I personally love it. I will happily abuse this bug. What a bug. I will happily abuse that bug. Oh, it's so dirty. That bug. Like, I probably could have won that without the bug. The bug was a nice help, but I probably didn't need the help. Like, I probably would have won. Like, not guaranteeing how much I would have won by, but I probably would have won. I mean, it might have been a really close victory, but I probably would have won. Regardless. Alright, so we have drastically increased from 70-something to 110 just by getting the pollution down and moving our... So after we moved her down, we were at like 70-something with tons of pollution. We got the pollution brought down by another 25%. So that brought our industry up quite a bit. Definitely well worth to get your pollution under control. And then Yeah. Polluted atmosphere at 1. Yeah, I don't really care. But I do care that you're not actually producing anything at the moment. You need to fix that. And that, and that. You don't have anything I really want. Oops. Hitting the wrong buttons on my keyboard. So our refits are completely done, it looks like. And we'll send this fleet off to the front. Alright, so our additional troops have finally arrived. Yay! Really? I only have 1 shield. Nice. Alright, so let's stack up really deep on him. He's able to shoot at nothing and hit me. Unless I can... No, he can shoot at me directly. Okay, never mind. Oh my goodness. Really? Actually, no, I'm just going to move back. And then move you up here. Alright, there we go. Victory. We lost 2 troops. We brought in 3, so we're back up to our 6. We need to make sure we have 2 guys with shields. I was expecting to have 2 guys with shields, and that would have worked a lot better with 2 shielders. And Imperial Bank, One-Way Factory, Starbase, Trade Goods. Alright, looks good. And then no population, 7 population, and darn, okay, so it's the last planet of the cybernetic bees. Alright, and then we'll grab 2 St. Helens, 4 Charger 4s, and our troop ships. Then we're going to hit the Polyps. I'm going to fight this one out. I think it'd be too close without fighting it. Oh, whoops, wow. Alright, good victory. Remember, when you're facing mass drivers, get in close and get in tight, and you can wreck them. So we have a laser right here, and a laser right there. Alright, great victory. And Upturus is no more. Now to get rid of mollusks. And, well... yeah, might as well build that. Alright, trade goods. And we'll go ahead and push in on Cortazine. We're going to need to queue up yet another charger. And move these two Charger 4s, push them towards this fleet. Where is that rift? Oh, it's up here. That's a really big master fleet. I don't really feel like dealing with that. I really don't. Argo colonizer's done researching, that's good. Okay, I don't know why he's sending that fleet out to kill me. He will not come close to succeeding. I'm really kind of confused why he's even attempting it. Alright, we'll get cruise missiles. Cruise missiles are another great way to counter mass drivers. So... and we'll go ahead and move in. None of his ships have shields, so they will face the full brunt of our fusion beams, which do bonus damage versus unshielded targets. All the poor owls that were slaughtered defending those evil mollusks. We will mourn for the owls later. But for now, we must free the owls for now. Later we can mourn for them. We must free them at this point, though. Well, we just simulated cruise missiles. Alright, so let's change our research this time so we don't accidentally double up. And once again, we have the bug of the AI putting colonists up to farm on places that can't support farmers. And it's not like he has Molo either, or whatever that stuff's called. Molo? I don't know. The mushroom food device thing. It doesn't even have that. So it's like, buddy, you can't actually do that. Like, AI, please. Please, AI. That's actually quite an impressive fleet right there. Quite the impressive little fleet. Okay, I'm going to send that pack just because I want to find out if there's now something beyond it. So, let's see the treaties. No, there's nothing beyond non-aggression packs. So we're going to have to break that to kill him. But I just want to see if there's alliances implemented yet. There aren't. Oh well. Someday, someday, someday. Yeah. See how horrible this goes. He's actually got shields now. I should have looked at that. And cruise missiles. That's my ship design! The AI is using my ship designs. These are all my ship designs. All of these. Not these ones. And not these ones. But the cruisers and the battleships are my ship designs. Yep. Yepers. There it is. My ship design. A nuclear fusion engine, shielded cruise missile battleship. I designed that. It's actually quite the nasty little battleship. Does a lot of damage. And it has enough point defense to really block a lot of missile fire. That is... That's a lot of missiles. Alright. Since he's using this design, I need to update my designs, because the ships I used against the ships that I've been using with the beams are not going to work versus that type of a fleet loadout that the Courtesan's using now. I'm going to have to change my designs again. I can repulse this attack. Probably, most likely. Laser, laser. Melee, 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 melee. Laser, laser. He's got 4 lasers. Alright, so we defended 0-1. We need to redesign for a fleet type. We actually don't have a ship type that can handle massed cruise missiles at the moment. We're going to go ahead and base it on the St. Helen 2, I believe. Yeah, let's base it off the St. Helen 2. And we're not facing cruise missile threats, so we're going to go ahead and completely revamp this design. We're going to move the command bridge back to the nose. No, cancel. And we're going to adjust to a large. Yeah, there we go. And then I wish this said whether or not it bypassed shields or worked on shielded targets, or if it doesn't, I wish it said explicitly, but it doesn't say explicitly. We could go with antimatter torp. battleships. If we did that, I wonder what the difference between a heavy torpedo and an animated torpedo is. They're the same length. I wish I knew what the difference was. Is there a difference? I'm not sure. And these damage values seem really off for the plasma torpedo. I don't know if that's any good or not. We're going to want 6 of those, and we need to have point defense lasers. So I'm going to place these as point defense lasers, and we for sure will want at least that much. We really don't need this many reactors. Or this much capacitor. Since we're not using any beam weapons, we actually don't need any excess capacitor. We have enough with our onboard capacitor. And we do need more energy gen than just one of these, but we can do that. Can we do that? 69? Yeah. I don't see a problem with doing that. We don't have a ton of excess ordnance, so we'll put some more ordnance on. Antimatter torps. Can we throw enough torpedoes to make that worth it? Like, I'm trying to decide if I can even get the torpedoes through. Or we just scrap the torpedo idea and go with these. We're not making a ton of excess power now, but we actually don't need this much ammo storage anymore. So we can convert these back to armor. We'll convert these to armor as well. And then we'll take these and convert some of these to power. That leaves us with tons of power output. And will be a very tough nut to crack with our global shield, our heavy forward shield, and our light sidewalls. Overall, would be very, very tough to kill. We have a ton of PD. Like, all this PD is designed to make me pretty much invulnerable to their cruise missiles coming in. So We'll go ahead and save this design. Let's call it... What's a good name for a ship? Let's see here. We have the St. Helens. We have the Agamemnons. I've made a Normandy design before. Caps lock is not my friend today. Indomitable. I'm probably spelling that wrong. Whatever. We'll save it. Alright. And then let's take a look at the Charger 4. Let's make sure it's a decent design for what we're facing. And it's alright. A little light on the point defense, but it's alright. I think I'll just leave it alone. That design's in a fairly good spot right now. But in order to break this fleet, with how many battleships they have, with this design, I'm going to need a lot more than just 2 battleships, probably, to break this. I would assume. I think I'd want 4 battleships. I need to get them refitted. Just as soon as I get done designing a fleet to take out one enemy, a new enemy shows up with a new type of fleet that I have to figure out how to beat. Convert these St. Helens into Indomitables? Oh, that's this fleet. Oh. Right. And I need this fleet, so... Yeah, here we go, Soul. Convert these to Indomitables as well. And we'll just move them up the queue. I completely forgot about my war over here. That's me being bad. Oh boy. Alright, victory. Because we've just been chilling over here for a few turns with this fleet. Let's actually attack the planet of that system now that I've scouted it. You know, that might be nice. I'll just tell you to hook up with that fleet, and there is not enough there for me to fight. Xenopsychology, excellent. Go ahead, turn on and get Aeroponic Farm, Imperial Bank, Starbase, Trade Goods. Alright, and this episode has seen the destruction of the Opterus Hive. We're now starting to push into the Cortazine, and I need to remember to actually fight up here and take out the polyps. This has been the Human Empire stock on Brutal. See you guys next time.